Hello everyone, hello. We're back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year's to all of you. Hope you had lots of mince pies, lots of fun, lots of presents. Today I'm starting off the year with a bit of an easier video. Father Christmas, in the form of my future father-in-law, has gifted me, or me and the missus, some vinyl records, which was actually really cool and very unexpected. You know, he had done that on his own free will, as in we hadn't asked him to get us records, and I don't usually get records as presents. I usually have to go out and buy them. I'm not trying to sound like I don't know where I'm going with that, but you know, it's just fantastic to get. I love my family-in-law, they're great, and some of these records which I've got down here are absolutely brilliant. Like he hit the nail on the head in terms of like sound in terms of like genre and sound. Now, so I haven't heard some of these albums and I'm going to give him a listen. Now, one of these bands that he has bought us, I have gone on record before saying that I don't like them and I think they're overrated, but I haven't heard this particular album that he's bought, so I'm going to withhold any previous criticisms of this one band. I'm going to give this album a listen, probably review it, and you know, I'm not going to shit all over it. But the first one is a Al Jolson record from Al Jolson was making music in like the 30s, 40s and 50s. This is, you know, it's very typical. He knows that me and the missus love old stuff, we love vintage stuff, so Al Jolson sort of hits the nail on the head. But I'm struggling to see a date. This one was made in 1983, but that's obviously a reissue, because this sounds old. This has got to be pre-war, like it's either pre-war or it's definitely 40s, and I mean it sounds great, you know, he was a great entertainer and a great performer with a great voice, but it's very like show bobby, it sounds almost like, I know it can't be that old, but you know, the typical roaring 20s music with like the jazz and the dude singing, you know, it does sound great, but I don't really have much to say about it because I haven't really listened to it that much. You know, this is like the first Al Jolson thing I've owned. Now, this next one, we'll do this one, is Bob Dylan's The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan. Now, when I seen this, I could not believe it, because this is an album that I have wanted forever. Now, you may remember, I've actually owned this album before and I sold it, and I regretted it massively. Like, I didn't really regret selling many of the vinyls I did, because a lot of them I didn't listen to them, so they were a bit of a waste of space, you know. But some of them I did end up regretting selling, and this is one of them. So to see this in the pile of what he bought me, bought us, I should say, I was so happy. This could be a 10 out of 10 album. I haven't listened to it in a while all the way through, but easily 8 out of 10 at the most, you know. It's brilliant, and it's definitely, in my opinion, it is his best album. Maybe like a Rolling Stone, or Highway. I'm not in. This is the first video I've filmed in weeks, so I'm not in like the video headspace at the moment. But I mean, "Blowing in the Wind" is one of the greatest songs ever written, and the way he sings it is just perfect. "Girl from the North Country," "The Masters of War are in my brain." That's my Bob Dylan. "The hard rain's gonna fall." That's a good song. "I don't think twice, it's alright." "Oxford Town," Bob Dylan's Dream. "Carina, Carina, I shall be free." This is a classic, and if you haven't heard this album, you have to go and give it a listen. Now, this next one is the band I was talking about in the beginning. We have the Eagles with "One of Those Nights." You know, I will give this album a listen. I will give it a go. I do like Hotel California. That is a good Eagles song, but I suppose I have tried some of their other albums in the past, and I didn't think it was all impressive, which leads me to believe that they were an overrated band. But this album I've not heard, and it's textured, which I love. That's like one of the best things. You can run your fingers across it. So we got One of These Nights, Too Many Hands, Hollywood Waltz, Journey of the Sorcerer, Lion Eyes, oh, Take It to the Limit, Visions, After the Thrill Is Gone, and I Wish You Peace. So, you know, I will definitely be giving this one a listen. Well, I'll be listening to all of them. Now, this next one is another one where he hit the nail on the head. Elvis, with His Hand in Mine. You know, I'm one of the world's biggest Elvis fans, and I think he knows that, and we are, like, me and the missus are probably going to get married by Elvis, so it just works, you know. You got His Hand in Mine, where are they? Oh, blah. His Hand in Mine, I'm going to walk them golden stairs, in my father's house, Milky White Way, known only to him, Crying in the Chapel is a good one. You saw me crying in the chapel. Joshua Fit the Battle. Do I know any of the other ones? When the Saints Go Marching In. That'll be a good song. It's a bonus track demo. But you can't go wrong with the King. Whoa. Two more? Two more. It's another one I haven't heard. We have Clifford T. Ward with Home Faults. So I will, you know, be giving this one a listen. Well, I keep saying that. I'll listen to all of them. You know, I need to get back into a video mode. Doesn't have the song names on them. I've not actually heard of this person either. Side 1, Gay Wherewithal, The Dubious Circus Company, Nightingale, Where Would That Lead Me, The Traveller. But yeah, I mean, great album artwork. Always appreciate a gatefold. Gatefolds are just more art. More art is better on vinyl. But no, I can't really say anything. I don't know who this is, but I'm excited to give it a listen, give it a try. And lastly, we have, again, someone I've not really listened to, but they are a classic, Tony Bennett, with I Left My Heart in San Francisco. So this Golden Gate Bridge. Now, we don't really know why, but my granddad, God bless him, unfortunately he passed away in November, but he loved the Golden Gate Bridge. He had a big picture of it on the wall where he lived with me nan, and he always wanted to go. Unfortunately, he didn't make it, but it's just like, it's one of those family things. He always loved it. He loved how it was made. He watched documentaries about it. He was mad for it, and we don't really know why. But God bless him, and yeah, this will be a good listen. And actually, I've got quite an exciting video coming up, because Father Christmas also got me a new record player. Well, at the moment I'm daily driving it instead of my Audio-Technica LP2000, which is currently bubble wrapped on the floor, but it is a Audio-Technica Soundburger, so it's not actually with me at the moment. It's in the car, which is silly, but it's like it's a wireless portable record player. So what we did when me and the missus went away, we took it with us with a little box of 7-inch singles, which was good. You know, because we both love records, so we can stick a nice record on when we're in our hotel room and do a bit slow dancing, which is not just romantic. We love it to bits. But yeah, simple video. I'll get back into the swing of things. I won't be doing any series that I usually do out and about. We'll probably be on pools until things warm up a bit. It is very, very cold outside and very windy and a bit miserable, as winter is. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.